All right, so this is rather for those individuals out there who are interested in my team's project, how we're doing today, because it is the day of the pre-sale. So it started, you saw our ads on CoinMarketCap, you saw our ads on CoinDesk, and you should have seen our ads on Cointelegraph, but I guess there was a little issue that's going to be worked out. Whatever, we're fixing it. Trials, that's what pre-sale is all about. So if in the first couple of hours there was a couple million tokens sold, over $100,000 flooded in, right? And one guy decided to like throw in 82.4 Ethereum. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty big whale. There was another wallet that I saw, 10 Ethereum, and I just checked it out on Etherscan, and I see there was like $70,000 chilling there worth of Ethereum and other like 16 or 17 different tokens. I was like, wow, that's a lot. I looked at the history, 10 Ethereum, 5, 20, 25, 50, 40, 50. It was like going all over the place. Whoa. There's some interesting people out there, interesting hot wallets. But yeah, fast forward a little bit further. Now we're approaching a much nicer standpoint where we're going to be able to afford multiple days on CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, Cointelegraph, CoinDesk, but we have to figure out which one's going to be the most effective. In my personal opinion, I realize that CoinDesk is quite a bit. I'm not sure how much is going to come out of that because CoinDesk will be spread out over multiple days. So we're going to see by the end of the week which advertisements will be the best to go with. I think we probably renew on CoinMarketCap. Still have some delays with some influencers, and that's interesting. There's some talks of who we're going to put on the website first as an advisor because there's multiple people who have been kind of curious about that. So the pre-sale is lasting 6 weeks. There's definitely plenty of time. Then there's a 4-week break and then 6 weeks for the main sale. Now the difference between the pre-sale and the main sale is the price point, of course, the 11.5 plus the 10% bonus, and then you got the 14 pennies and then, lesser bonus. But a lot of people are probably, coming in through CoinMarketCap and they're seeing the 5 Ethereum gets you a free week. And some people have been asking about that. Oh, it's a total scam, right? You can't be giving away a free week. Well, you have to understand that to us, it's not a lot of money to give away a free week. And since we're able to afford to give it away, I mean, sure, why not? It cuts into our profits a little bit, but it's further incentivizing more people to join. And if that's what brings somebody in, it's kind of like a little discount, right? You're traveling to Hawaii. Oh, okay, well, I just invested in this token. I mean, I have a trip booked already, but, like the flights, but I haven't figured out the hotel yet. Oh, cool. This gets me like a free week. Why not, right? So you have to think about it this way. Maybe it's not all-inclusive and stuff, but it is a gift on top of the tokens that you're receiving, which most ICOs, like, what do you get from that? And most ICOs, they don't have a platform, they don't have all this stuff, but we're going to see how it goes. You can't get too emotional, you can't be excited, you can't be upset. Go full out, do your research. There was a lot of scammers who were trying to impersonate us, and there was people who made another website, and then they tried making, the weirdest thing was seeing my name, my face. People took they took this, put it onto another admin account, well, it didn't have the little admin thing, or it did because they made a fake group entirely and then invited like 50 or 70 or 100 different people, and they're like, oh, this is the legitimate TravelBlock group, and I was like, no, it ain't. Because that's not me. That not me. Who that? So, yeah, we're able to resolve multiple of those cases, but I'm sure they're going to keep popping up. So stay watchful for that stuff. And that's kind of the update for that. It hasn't been a full 24 hours yet. You're able to check out what's came in through the Etherscan so far. There's been a lot of people who have been asking, hey, what about private? What about, can I reserve something? So, we'll see what happens. The most important part is experience and creating connections and looking at the long term. Everybody gets super excited about the short term. Oh, it's the minutes, it's the couple of hours, it's the day that matters. Not really. The way I see it, all the dollars that are coming in, I don't want any of that. I don't, because that's just silly. You got to reinvest it, right? That's mainly what pre-sales are for. You take money, you get more money for marketing, you throw it in, and then you're able to invest into the platform, and then you're able to invest into the concierge, and a little bit into bulk, and a little bit into that, a little bit more into further developing the team, so you're able to gain more capital, and then you're able to, it just, keeps going on. That's just how a business, that's how growing a company works. If you're interested in investing, before doing so, I'd read the white paper, I'd reach out to us, I'd join the Telegram to get extra $5 worth of travel tokens as an airdrop after the token distribution ends in the summertime. So it's something to think about. Come on in. And if you're interested and you finally have done your research, cool, go into it. If it's something that you like, go into it. If it's not something you like, or something you might want to return to later, that's fine as well. Any ICO that guarantees you 12% profit, you can check out my previous video on that. Profitable tomorrows. I mean, that's not an ICO, but I give it, I don't know, a couple months before it might fall down. A couple months. Well, we'll see what happens with that one. And then this has just buzzed like 5 separate times. I've been getting a lot of messages today. My name is Michael Cabrera. I'm gonna get this. Thanks so much for watching. That was a little bit of an update for those people who are interested. For those who weren't, probably you clicked off. Maybe you gave a dislike. Welcome to YouTube. That's just how stuff like that works.